Up, have they? Okay. All right. Oh, remember to start the replay buffer. Nice.
Very good.
Can you start your stream, please?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm hoping the coordinator doesn't cause us too many issues in the game.
Radiant
I think it's okay once you get into.
Well, Belial said my game's black screened, so oof.
Nice.
I like that the absolute first ban was a support. Bane
Yeah,
Elemental.
Oh wow, you can schedule when your next stream is.
Oh yeah, that's some new Twitch feature.
Yeah.
So I think I put that in as
nice.
well.
That's pretty cool.
But Dave's happy, isn't he? Sees the Bane ban. Now you can watch a game without being triggered. Always feels good. Queen of Pain also banned. So these are some interesting bans. Not like our usual bans, which is what Alchemist, Anti-Mage, what other cores get banned. Ursa, okay, we're just going through top win rate bans basically.
Yep.
Expecting to see Lycan banned out soon.
Lycan, yep.
Yeah, Lone Druid. Alchemist, okay, we still got to ban Alchemist. Okay, can't let that go through for Ross. This is Captain's Mode, yes. As you can see, we have 6 bans per team. And no list of heroes on the side. We just spent ages analysing the trends of games in Divine skill bracket.
5 seconds remaining.
So that's what we're going to be banning, I reckon. I'm wondering if Lycan will get banned.
Potentially. I know that Veteran plays the Lycan.
He certainly does.
Let me just scroll up and have a look.
Dragon Knight, that's a target ban for Roidz, no doubt, but also quite a popular ban.
Yeah.
I'm surprised with the Quap ban too. I mean, I guess because Quap first pick is just it's such a common first pick because it can run off lane easily, it can run in the mid lane. So if you just ban it quick, then it saves them, it sort of denies that really safe pick. But I think there's more, dangerous heroes to worry about, especially in our meta. Since we're not, pro scene or high immortal, we're like averaging around ancient probably.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say they're probably gonna ban Beastmaster. They have.
Yeah.
Looking up at the previous chats.
Banning some Zoo, so that's good. Ross has played Quap a few times, and he's pretty good on it. He is pretty good. There goes the Lycan, so they do ban it in the end. Not sure who would play Lycan on the Radiant.
Well, I played a 3-stack with Ross and Max 2 earlier, and he played Quap, and he absolutely just chopped.
Yeah, not surprising.
Although, some insight, he said that he is trying to change the way that he plays in the early game. He said he tries to not farm as much, but he's trying to be more of a space creator.
Okay. Well, this is Ross we're talking about.
Yes, Ross.
Okay, that's interesting.
So maybe we'll see this in this game.
But if you're space creating, you're creating it. You're creating it for a POS 1 who needs the space. Whereas if you're a mid hero who also is good late game, you might as well just farm. And that's kind of what you rely on. When you have Ross on your team, you know he's going to farm well. So it'll be interesting to see if he does adapt his playstyle, all the heroes he plays.
Yeah.
Abaddon first pick. Well, that's how our in-house meta used to be. And it saw a lot of success. I think a massive win streak on the hero, maybe 4 or 5 wins in a row. So yeah, go for it. University of East Anglia, I think.
Yes, it's University.
10 seconds.
Oli is playing Tetris, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
But he's the drafter, so.
That's a ban, sir.
Radiant team pick.
Snapfire, okay. Good support. What are they going to pair that with?
Oh god, there's so many. Oh, I need to get let me get the hero screens up. Go to 2 heroes.
Could be partnered with Legion Commander, but I'm not sure. Do you want to pick Legion into Abaddon? I'm not sure if that's hard enough a counter.
Five
Void was banned, yeah.
And,
Gotta deny that Void ban. ASAP.
Of course. Something to go with the Snapfire.
Dire team pick.
Wraith King. Okay. It's a good hero. One we'd forgotten about, I think.
Yeah.
Fruit and lemon biscuits, Charlie. What on earth is that? Which was-
Walker's is a brand of crisps, though.
yeah,
That's why
what.
it's threw me off.
Well, it's only Walkers in England. In every other country, it's Lay's,
Lay's,
isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can't remember the reason for
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Well, I had some Krispy Kreme donuts, so I'm happy. Had my last 2 today. They were very good.
Unreal.
I have to
scene.
get some more. You can get them delivered, but it's so expensive. It's not worth it. Ooh, I don't know where that goes in Max's tier list. We better consult him. Yeah, he made a tier list for the cookies from different places.
Don't know if I'd rather pay for delivery or drive over an hour away just to get my Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, just come down to Bath, to be honest.
Okay,
Might as well.
I'll just jump in my car now.
Yeah, in a few hours.
Radiant team ban.
So we've gone for Sniper. They've got Sniper and Abaddon, so...
That's a support because Belial was like, I want to play a sniper support. So
Okay.
I think it might be Belial's sniper.
It definitely could be. Sniper is one of those weird supports because he's pretty good in lane because Shrapnel is a very strong spell. Then he kind of has this weird period where he's a bit useless until he gets the
10
Ags.
seconds
And then once he gets the Ags, he's a top tier support.
Yeah.
Definitely.
5 seconds.
If I'm all in now, you know they're offlane most likely. Yeah, Sniper could be played as a core. They've always got that possibility.
Yeah.
But you know you're against Abaddon, although you've already committed to Wraith King, so... yeah, I'm not sure what you draft next. I mean, Wind Ranger's been banned, so they're trying to ban mid-heroes. I think you'll be also thinking about banning a mid-hero. Wraith King could go position 3. We saw a position 3 Wraith King. Drekkon was playing it, and actually it
Drekkon.
worked. It
Yeah,
worked really
yeah.
well. It was surprisingly effective. Not what we
I wonder-
expected.
I wonder if they'll do Mars with the Snapfire, perhaps? Or I know that Mars it hasn't got a good win rate in BVGS, I think.
Yeah, he's
Um,
fallen out of favour just in general in Dota at the moment. I know when Miles is playing it, it's a very good pick because he's so confident on the hero.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure we have any people who like Mars enough to want to play it in this meta.
No.
I think we'll probably
5
see Tide
seconds
Hunter.
remaining.
That's my
Tide, yeah.
guess. Tide or
Yeah.
Sand King. One of
I
those
still
two.
I miss seeing an Enigma. I just really want to
Still
see
in the
an
pool. I don't
Enigma.
think you want to pick it against Sniper
Oh no.
because you're either standing in
Look.
shrapnel or getting ulted. But I do like Enigma. Good hero. I think his skill set is underrated outside of Black Hole. I mean, if you stun someone on Midnight Pulse, that's a lot of damage. His Eidolons make pushing strong. You can, take Roche with them. And his stun is pretty good too. Like constantly being stunned over a period of time. It's like Cold Snap. And yeah, like Dave said in chat, he's a lane winning hero. When I've played Enigma in lanes that I've lost, and I've still got like 10 denies on range creeps, which basically makes the lane, even. Okay, Warlock's been very popular recently too. And Rubik, that's probably, I don't know if that was, they had that planned or they picked it because of Warlock. So if Rubik manages to steal the Golem, then he can just drop his own one. Very big spell to steal.
Heroes in the middle, both with staffs.
True. A good support has a nice staff. Like Keeper of the Light, he's got a staff.
Like Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor, nice staff, yeah.
Remaining.
Grimstroke is Milo's
Paintbrush. Yeah.
counts.
Lion's got like a wand. Not
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
staff, but... And all this damage comes from his hand anyway. Or his finger. I remember the days where Lich could deny creeps. That was horrible.
Oh yes.
I'm so glad that's not in the
Oh,
game
what
anymore.
a throwback! What
Nah,
a throwback!
that is-
You got mana. You got mana for it. Oh,
It's just effortless creep deny. That's... No.
you used to do it in your mid lane.
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
the
level 1.
creeps
Can you deny a
spawn.
creep? And you'd be like, oh fuck, I'm laning against Lich. I've not
Yeah.
no range creep.
Or like imagine if there was like Lich and then an Enigma as well.
Oh,
You
that's
get
just
all the creeps in the
cruel.
middle.
Like the enemy team are like, where are all the creeps?
Yeah.
No thank you to that.
Dire
I'm
team
still
pick.
thinking Tide's coming out. Okay, they've opted for Slark. They think Slark's good against Abaddon. They know that. I guess he doesn't care too much about Sniper because Sniper's only got Shrapnel slow and then a short stun. Against Rubik, guess he has to be careful. But yeah, I think Slark can work in this lineup. They're still holding up their mid picks for last, I see.
10 seconds.
So maybe it is offlane Wraith King. Yeah, pos 3 Wraith King.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
What's next? We need some cores, unless they swap Sniper into a core role. It's a predictable draft, but it's very straightforward, easy to execute. I'm trying to think what hero could go next. Maybe we'll see Ember Spirit. Or Void Spirit. Actually, Void Spirit struggles when leashed, I think. So maybe not that. Maybe Ember does too? I don't know if he can Remnant when leashed. I think he might be able to, but maybe not.
Not sure.
Ursa? Ursa was banned very quickly. Second ban for the Dire. Luna still around? I'm not sure Luna wants to play into a Slark, maybe? Because you can kill his team, but you can't really hit the Slark with your Eclipse. So, not sure about that. Too much stun for Luna, too much burst. I think she'll struggle in team fights against Wraith King Slark. Yeah, it's hard. Let's see what they do. Choose Weaver. Okay, yeah, I can see that working. They don't have a ton of lockdown. Okay, you've got Warlock ult, you've got Wraith King stun, but you know if Weaver's careful, he's going to avoid all of that crowd control. So yeah, I'm on board with the Weaver. It does make their team a little bit, you know, backliney, like Sniper, Rubik, Weaver. Your only sort of frontliner is Abaddon. So I'd like to see them pick up some sort of tanky boy.
Remaining.
I'm not sure what's on the cards for that. Because Dragon Knight was banned.
Yep.
Is there any other sort of engage heavy frontliner hero that can be played maybe in the mid lane?
Dire team ban.
Okay, I'm not sure why Medusa was banned.
I
I don't think they would have gone Medusa as well, would they? Medusa and Weaver and Sniper.
But yeah, never know.
You're right, they could put Sniper in the mid lane, run him as a core. Could put Weaver as a support or even off lane and Abaddon support. They've got a lot of flexibility if they want to run it that way.
10 seconds remaining.
Normally.
5 seconds remaining.
Radiant last pick, true. They don't know what's mid. We've got Russ in the game. I feel like a Storm Spirit is still possible. Oh, it's banned. They banned it. Okay, so they didn't want Storm Spirit. I guess they wanted to ban someone who could get on top of their Weaver and Sniper, so fair enough. Void Spirit's still in the pool. I reckon the Radiant could run a Void Spirit. I think that'd be a really good pick. Lots of silence, lots of chase and engage.
10 seconds remaining.
So many heroes.
5 seconds.
There's a lot of heroes. I mean,
Think of it. It's like, what do you?
I still
think
think
of?
Ember Spirit could come out from one team. Ember Spirit or Void Spirit. That's where my money's on.
Radiant.
And here we go.
An
Outworld
OD.
Devourer. I wasn't expecting that, to be fair. He does a lot of damage, but if Slark and Wraith can get on him, he's a little bit screwed. I guess he can put himself in the Astral Imprisonment.
Isn't OD good against Slark?
Is he? He's got a very high damage.
Oh.
He's got a lot of burst. True. Yeah, I'd say he's all right against Slark. If Slark gets on top of you, you're just going to have to try and hide with Astral and hope that your team are going to come to your rescue. And you don't have a very... Your team are quite, you know, backline, aren't they? Weaver's going to be running around trying to find people to pick off. Sniper's just going to fire shrapnels in. And they've gone
Your hero.
for Puck. Okay, I think Puck can work. Yeah, definitely can. That's good lockdown for the Weaver and the Sniper. You know, you can put the Dream Coil on. I don't think Dream Coil is dispellable. Like, I don't think Abaddon can just Aphotic Shield it. You can probably get stunned by the Dream Coil and then put the shield on to get rid of the stun. You can get rid of the silence, but, you know, the AoE from Waning Rift is huge, and it's likely to get Abaddon in it as well. So, yeah, I'm on board with the Puck.
Roidz Slark. I don't think I've seen that before.
No, I don't think we have.
Drekkon is the Wraith King and Belial is the sniper and Brexx Abaddon. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, we've got that support sniper with Abaddon Pulse
What the
3.
hell's that Abaddon mount? What is that?
Like skeletal horse
I've never seen that in my life.
with a weird face. I don't remember so many cosmetics being in the game. There's loads like that just keep coming out, and I'm like, I didn't know they were in the game. This is millions now. And that OD's head is just wrong.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It's like tiny.
Oh, look at Puck.
Like, look at that OD head. I don't like it.
I know, I don't
Veteran,
like it either.
fix that, please.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
All right, here we go. We have a look at the starting items, of course. We see pretty obvious mid lane matchup. At least we know Puck's mid. Assuming OD is going to be asking for some tangos of his own.
I think so. He hasn't got any yet.
No, they're still thinking about their items. He's got the Fairy Fire. Okay, it looks like mid OD. Got the ward. Still hasn't got the tangos. Yes. He bought his own tangos.
Okay.
Give the poor mid some tangos. What is it with our in-house games and people not giving tangos to your mid?
It's because I'm not playing Crapper.
Well, I know you always prioritize your mid, which is correct. But I feel like
Well,
everyone
yeah,
should.
Well,
I don't know.
no.
But I guess OD's just bought his own. He's like, fine, I've got spare money. Why not buy my own tangos? I guess it's not too bad if you're going to commit to your own.
Queuing up 2 Wraith bands.
On sniper support.
I think so.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to get boots first on sniper, don't you? Because he's very
Indeed.
slow. I don't feel like you want to be getting 2 wraith bands. Core sniper. Ah, wait. So it's offlane sniper
Ah, of course.
with support, Abaddon, and a Ross Weaver. Okay.
Oh, that makes more sense. Of course.
Well spotted, Toby. So yeah, Abaddon is playing the 4 or the 5. Well, looks like we've got a fight in top lane.
Rubik. Wait, Rubik is in the off lane.
Yeah, 3
With the
bounties for the
sniper.
Radiant. Drekkon, what are you doing? You are dying. Brexx is just smacking you with his Curse of Avernus. That's going to be first blood for Ross.
Ross 2 kills Ross 1.
Don't underestimate the Curse of Avernus, okay? It's 40 attack speed, and it slows your attack speed as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a first kill. So they've opted for a lane swap, so we were wrong. Or it's not a support sniper. You've got Weaver in the safe lane with Abaddon to protect you, so that's going to make for quite a hard lane for the Wraith King. And meanwhile, you put Sniper in the off lane. So Sniper with Rubik, that is 2 very powerful ranged harass heroes. I guess they thought Sniper is going to, shut down the Slark. As long as the Slark can't get on top of you, you're just going to get harassed out by the Sniper. And he rushed Ring of Basilis, which I think is a weird choice because Sniper doesn't have mana problems. I mean, Rubik does, but then maybe Rubik should get the Basilius and Sniper should get a Wraith Band or some Agi. But, it's his choice. Maybe it'll work out for him. Sakuchi's damage at level 1, 100 damage. So Sakuchi starts pretty much at full strength. Where's his support? Brexx is trying to do a pull, only manages to get 2 creeps. Maybe that's intentional. It looks like Ross is going to solo kill Drekkon. We get stunned. Is he going to go down? He goes down. Sakuchi had about 2 seconds left. He thought he could man fight 2 versus 1, but alas, he could not. So Drekkon gets his revenge very early in the game, and that was a strange attempt to last hit with Wraith Fire Blast. It only does 70 damage. No tip, yeah, I know, right? You should be spamming those tips. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. But you have given a kill to the Wraith King. I think Weaver's still going to have a good lane, though. It looks like Veteran is about 1 HP in mid lane. I only just caught this. He's on 40 HP, whereas Puck is on about half. So I don't know what happened mid, but he's in trouble. Yeah, he drops the Iron Branch to get the Tango. That doubles the duration of the Tango. Let's have a look. If click that. Yeah, 30 seconds of regen. So how much regen is that? 210 health? A lot for 1 Tango, but I think OD is going to struggle this lane. Puck is a very strong mid lane, a really high base damage as well. We're about the same as OD. He's sending himself 2 salves. Instead he should, yeah, I guess that's the right thing to do. Get as much regen as you can mid so you can get the levels.
Do you think he'll go tranquil boot?
He should do, but he won't.
No,
Only-
I think he's got treads. I think.
yeah.
Tread?
Well, you do need the attack speed from treads.
Or was that phase?
I hope he doesn't go phase boots. I'd be
Oh no, wait.
if I saw phase boots OD, I would not be happy.
No, it's treads. It's treads. I just wanted to double check.
What's going on bot lane?
It's because I only ever get mana boots. You see, I can't remember everything.
Oh,
else.
I buy all the boots. I buy Travels, Tranquils, Arcanes, Guardian Greaves. I think pretty much within 10 games I probably buy every pair of boots. Yeah, Roidz feeling a bit of pressure bot lane, but still managing to CS quite well. He's got Chopsticks to heal him up with that Warlock Shadow Word. I've seen so many different skins and cosmetics for Warlock that it's weird seeing the like the unskinned Shadow Word, like the regular Shadow Word icon.
Yeah, it's true.
There's too many people with different skins. Okay, Veteran's doing well in this lane now. Managed to salve himself out, done a bit of damage to Oli. Does Oli have his bottle coming in there? No, he doesn't. Just another 0,000. Oh, he's already got the bottle. My mistake. So Veteran, he needs to try and get one of the runes. You should just be waiting at one of the runes right now. Go for it. Do not. Oh, Puck has used a illusory orb though, so you may be able to just trap her. You know the rune's bot. You should have gone for it early. Can't let Puck get the rune. I would have either camped one of the runes like this, or I would have gone forward there and used the Astral. Oli was looking for a dive. Not gonna get it. Salve yourself up again. Yeah, he is. Oli's back on full HP and mana. What's going on top lane? Ross doing a bit of damage. No Sakuchi. Level 4 already though. That's great pulling from Brexx. Pulling of a stacked camp. Doing a lot of damage to Drekkon. I didn't realise.
Roidz has just pounced on the sniper for some reason.
Oh, they tried to go in.
Not sure why.
Slark's not very strong early game. It takes a while for him to get agi, so he's got to be careful. Veteran is low.
Bounty soon. 10 seconds. Nobody on bottom making a move for them.
Top lane. It's Tim versus Brexx. He's ready with the cookie stun. He cookie stuns in, but Brexx knows, and he just waits. Very patient from Brexx. He's got the Orb of Venom slow. Out comes the silence, but yeah, he's just going to TP home. Oh, they almost kill him. But it does take him out the lane. That's good. I don't know. I know Tread's so good for the mid game because it's an... Oh, well, there was a fight going on here. Oli manages to snag a bounty rune and he gets out. I mean, Treads makes sense for OD, right? Like 10 in, that's mana, 25 attack speed. You can get more attack speed if you put it on agi. But like, then you spend the entire early game on 1 HP, always going to base and sending your 7th or 8th salve. I just feel like Tranquils is worth it. Go Tranquils and Treads if you want. No, that's not worth. Don't do that. Obviously, you only get the boots effect once, right?
One for each foot.
I don't know. I do go Tread sometimes in OD, but if I'm being harassed out in lane a lot, I like Tranks. Plus, it gives you move speed, which helps you get those Astrals off, which I find very helpful. Because what's the move speed from Tranquils before it's cancelled? 75, so it's 30 move speed ahead of the other boots.
Oh, it looks like going on bottom.
Okay, let's have a look. They're both very low.
Both so low.
Roidz, I don't know what that was. They're so low. Sniper's doing well to harass them out the lane. But despite that, they're doing well on CS. Actually 25 last hits, or 24 last hits on the Slark. And even though it looks like OD was struggling mid, and that's a veteran, he's got more last hits than the Puck by 6. So despite that, I mean, I guess his net worth is going to be lower because he's had to send so many salves, but he's still winning in last hits. So yeah, fair play to him.
Looks like they're going a bit more aggressive in bottom lane now that CosmicChopsticks actually TP'd back to base. He has to walk back to lane.
Yeah, that's the thing about... If they get away with the TP, it's not a guaranteed win, is it? Right, here, out comes the silence. Tim launches up into the enemy. He's now been silenced by Curse of Events. He's going to have to TP home yet again. Almost dies. We've only got a level 4 Wraith King to a level 6 Weaver. Brexx has done some fantastic pulling in the wave, allowing Ross to just get the solo XP, while he's managed to get still 3.5 himself. So, very well played in the top lane. Good supporting. Oli was talking about how he doesn't think he CS as well in mid. Well, he's only played the game. Oh, never mind, they're going for kill. Is he going to salve himself in time? He's just going to start running. Taking a lot of damage, gets hit by the illusory orb. Oli should have jaunted and gone for that right click. It would have been cheeky. Oli doesn't think his CS is in mid. I think it's maybe because he's focused too much on killing people. That's going to be a kill. Just drop the ult. Sanity's eclipse it. There it is. He gets the kill. The first kill mid actually goes for veteran.
Yeah, there was a kill bottom as well on Belial.
Missed the kill bot as well. Looks like Tim might go down. He's only level 3. No, he's near the tower. Well, Oli likes to play quite aggressive. So he uses his spells. He got Veteran very low, but Veteran was focused on the last hits. You know, he's more of a farming player. And because of that, you know, he had the gold to send himself souths. He got the levels, the XP, and then he still ended up going for a kill. So yeah, I think you do need to focus on CS mid, because even being a few denies or last hits behind your opponent can mean a kill. So it's not all about harassing. Because mid is all about just ferrying so much regen now. You just send so much regen with your courier that it's quite hard to outright force your opponent out of lane. Trading HP for last hits is worth. Yeah, it depends on the trade, but generally, like, you can tank up some hits for last, tank up some, you know, harassment for the last hit. Right, Oli's gone top, getting ready to go on Weaver, but he's been shielded. He's stunned again. They've got a lot of damage for him. I think he's going to go down. Yes, they have a sentry in the trees. They had to use quite a lot for that, but they do take down Ross. So that's some nice XP for the Radiant. Good rotation by Oli. He dies mid, so he rotates. And you know what happens now? They go, oh guys, why was there no miscall? And then Oli, and then was it? Veteran says, oh, because he was mid. Looks like there's another kill. Brexx just stayed. Is that going to be a kill on Brexx? He's low. Yep, and there's the kill. What's happening in the bot lane? They've already lost their tower.
Yeah, they already have. And Roidz isn't 6 yet, and he's staying very. Although he has got a 15 charge.
So Belial's done well in the bot lane. 37 last hit.
Belial is going treads into Necrobook.
Treads Necrobook 1 sniper. Interesting choice. Right, Roidz is now 6, so he's hiding at 51 health regen.
Filthy.
Sniper going Necrobook first item. Well, he went 2 Wraith Bands and Treads, then it. But
yeah.
I mean, he's pos 3, so fine, I guess, but still seems like an odd pickup. Why is it really good on Sniper? Is he going to get CDR talent, or...? Oh yeah, 15% of CDR, level 10. Pretty good. Okay, they're trying to go on Belial. They did miss the leap. They're going to go back. Can you deny your own courier? Surely not.
I don't think so.
Like if it's really low. I mean, it would be stupid to do so, but I don't
Why
know.
would you do that?
You wouldn't, but I just wonder if you could. Right, let's have a look at the supports. So we've got 2 level 4 supports and 2 level 5 supports. Oli's come in. He's found Tom. Waning Rift, which is maxing a lot of damage. Is he going to drop the Dream Core? Yes, he is. And Tom is going to die. Been shadow worded. It's going to be a nice kill. The Cosmic. Top lane. There was another kill. Ross managed just to kill Tim. Tim was only level 4.
Oh my god. Like...
I mean, Weaver is feeling very safe with the bad near him. He did go down when there was a gank from Oli, but I mean, other than that, he's pretty much safe, isn't he? Just get that nice big shield from your support. Abaddon doesn't even need level 6, really. He just needs a few levels and shield, and he's good. Whereas Snapfire would like to get level 6 for the Mortimer's Kisses. And Warlock would definitely like to get 6. But he's pretty close now. How much XP is that? About 201 XP. So the net worth is very close. Not too much has happened yet. Okay, we've got level 6 on the Chopsticks Warlock. We also got level 6 on Rubik. He's waiting to steal a spell. Is he going to steal one? Is he going to wait until the Golem's dropped? Golem is dropped. He's going to try and steal it. He gets... Oh, he gets the Fatal Bonds. Well played by Chopsticks. He knows to immediately cast something after the Golem. That's going to be a kill on Belial. Roidz is chasing. Bonds. Yeah, the animation was weird.
Yeah.
Another rank of Dark Pact. Here it is. But Brexx is TP'd. It's a good support to TP. Very nice for saving people. But they still get 1 kill for Slark. Meanwhile, there was a kill. Okay, it happened in top lane. They managed to get Ross again. That is exactly what they need.
Really.
Yeah, I think that it made Pat quite a good pick against Roidz. Ross. Because it's just such great lockdown in the early game. You know, as soon as you've got Dream Call and Waning Rift, you're going around with a 3.5 second silence. And they can't move for 6 seconds in the coil. It's a very long time. Just have a look at the levels. Veteran is on top, level 10 OD, nearly level 11. He's done very well from this early game. He's got 2,300 gold. Does he realize this? Is he going for a Mystic Star first item? Is he actually going to just rush Scythe? Is he going for a Radiance? I mean, why else do you hold so much money?
Blink? I don't know.
Veteran, he might just kill him. Just ult him. Yeah, there's the kill. Roidz, you just can't fight an OD early game. Now he has 2,700 gold.
OD thing. Oh, there's the tip.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But what's he going to buy? I just want to know how he's going to spend his money. Yeah, we've got some shenanigans going top lane. I'm not sure you really want to be diving that sniper. Oh, haha. We know Brexx is there, but level 6 Abaddon, he's not a hero that can be killed easily. Well, probably the hardest support to kill in the game, right? That's got to be without question. They place the ward mid. I'm in the middle of the jungle. Out comes the shrapnel. Ulting Tim. He's still on half health. I think they're just going to disengage. What's going on bot lane? Ross just doing Ross things. Is he going to ult? He's going to have to ult. He's going to die. But he doesn't get it in time. He doesn't realize that Oli's coming in. And that 3.5 second silence after Dream Coil gets the kill. Right now they're looking to push. They know there's no Sanity's Eclipse. He goes for a full 4-star.
Yeah.
I guess 4-star helps him be safe against the enemy team. You know, there's like Slark, but you can't get out of Dream Coil with it. I mean, you'll break it.
Not quite a sheep though, is it?
Oh, a lot of damage going on to OD. Okay, he's been protected by Brexx. Puts him in imprisonment. He's got to be careful.
Golem up in 6
Here comes the
seconds.
Mortimer's Kiss. Is he going to 4-star himself away? No, he gets shielded. Ross is TP'd in for the fight, so he's here early. Look at that huge damage from Ross. Double kill for the die. They're chasing for more. They want to get the reincarnate from Drekkon. Ollie's going to have to run. He's also like 1 HP. He may even die from the fatal bonds. He's really close to dying. Okay, Tom's going to pick him up, but it's very short duration. Okay, he gets the Wraithfire Blast, gives him another stun with extra long duration. He's still got the Fade Bolt. So they got the Wraith King kill and the reincarnation on him.
Oh, and the regen rune. I mean, come on.
Perfect. I mean, the shrapnel doing so much work in that fight. And it's a sniper core. I mean, I forget about this because the sniper's running around with not only a Ring of Bassi, but also 2 Sage's Masks, which seems like an odd choice for a sniper core. But I guess he wants to go treads into Necrobook, so there you go. Rubik Fatal Bonds, yeah. But Tom getting the Wraithfire Blast, that is a strong spell. It's just a nice point-click stun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. About time.
Over here.
Game is still very close. 8 kills Radiant, 7 kills on the Dire. If you look at the net worths, they're all very close together. There's no one hero who's sailing far above the others. There's a slight lead to Veterans OD. That's it.
Leash on
Bot lane?
He's way dead.
Gonna be a kill on Belial. He's got to be careful. Ollie's getting very close to that Blink Dagger. He's got only 100 gold till he can get it. Meanwhile, Ross, he's got himself a Maelstrom. He's just going to be pushing. He's going Mjolnir first. Ross once told me he thinks you should go Mjolnir on every hero. It's the best item ever. Or whether he thinks you should or not, I know he likes to. He loves Mjolnir. He loves the damage it gives. He loves that it can push out Creep Wave. Oh, nice pickup. Cancels the leash. They have the damage. They burst Tom so quickly, but now Roidz under the tower. He's just going to Shadow Dance away. Necrobook has been popped, but you know doesn't show Roidz when he's in Shadow Dance. What a great dive under the tower. Massive burst. They are making the most of this Puck. I know Puck did unfortunately die in the lane, but he's 3-1-4 now, and he has been going around the map doing a lot of damage. He's got his Blink Dagger.
Cypher's got his Necrobook, and now he's going for Guardian Greaves.
Okay. Fine. Wouldn't you just go for Ags then?
Do that.
Just go for Ags. Like, honestly, what? Oh, they managed to get Ross. He's just going to break the tether on purpose. Does he have enough mana to Sakuchi? He's almost got enough. Just dies to the max range Scatter Blast. So apparently you can Dream Coil someone even if they are in Invis. I was never sure about the interaction. But there you go. It's another kill on Ross. What you need to do is probably kill this OD. He's level 13. He's ricing it up. He's already got a Hurricane Pike. That's going to help him stay alive. He's going straight for BKB, which I think is the correct move. Necro 1 into Guardian Greaves is an interesting choice. I'd like to see him get Ags, to be honest.
I want to see how it does. I mean, see how, you know.
Maybe. Roidz is running around.
It might work out.
Roidz has gone first item Shadow Blade. He finds Tom. He's going to go for him. Okay, nice lift again. Cancelling the pounce. Well done. But Tim just goes in. Out comes the Cosmic Golem. Immediately killing Tom. They've got the Fatal Bonds up. Tim, unfortunately, you are in a bit of a bad position, so you're going to get killed by Brexx. Out comes the ult on Roidz, but it's not quite enough from Belial. Ooh, is he going to feed the Golem? Yes, he is. That's 100 gold. Not too bad, though, because you got to kill. Roidz is back in. Okay, he's been hit. They know they have some vision. He's gone for first item Shadow Blade, which is kind of like the old pub stomp Slark build, isn't it? But, oh, he just misses Ross. Taking a lot of damage in return. It means that he's going to look for kills, but now that they know he's got Shadow Blade, they're going to be buying a lot of sentries. Okay, pretty much every hero is close together now. Looks like we're trying to get Ross. Do we have the burst for him? No, we keep him alive. He gets put in Astral, but actually he didn't need it in the end. But they have that protect for him. So they don't manage to kill him. Out comes the Mortimer's Kisses, but it's not doing enough damage. Brexx just shielding it up. Now goes the Shrapnel Slow. Is Tim going to get away? He's trying to jump. We've got the huge Sanity's Eclipse. I'm waiting for it to be popped. Is he going to pop it? Is he going to pop it? He's got his own Mortimer's Kisses. Tom managed to steal it, but looks like they're only going to get a 1-for-1. They did manage to kill Ross, though. That's the big kill.
Yeah, he beelined for the support at the back, which was rich. I mean, which was Cosmic. He paid for it for his life.
Yeah, a bit of cliff jungling from Oli. Oh, they found Barn. Look at the range that Puck can turn up to a fight. He's got Blink Dagger, he's got Illusionary Orb, he's got Waning Rift. He's pretty much global. Roidz is trying to dive the tower, which is interesting. Does he know that the tower gives vision?
He must do, surely.
If not, I'll tell him. I'll let him.
Surely that isn't that Dota like 101.
Yeah, but you know, I'm here to educate.
Ah, an educational stream.
Oh, Oli knows Ross is here. Actually hits him with the Waning Rift. But he's got Sakuchi up again. Out comes the Dream Coil. Okay, he breaks the coil, but he's far away. So he's going to be fine. There's 4 heroes looking for him. He's under a sentry. He's got Sakuchi again. He's going to try and kill Chopsticks quick. It's a bait. You need to leave their entire team. No, don't turn around. He actually does turn around, and he's going to die because of it. Way too greedy. Meanwhile, Ross is trying to get the support. Well, not the support. The off-lane sniper. The Arcane Boots Necrobook sniper. Okay, he's building up some magi. They don't manage to pick him up. He just immediately gets rid of it. Dark Pact is not really a skill you want either. Ross, you're too greedy. I knew he'd go for the kill on Cosmic. I absolutely knew he'd do it. I was dead anyway, he says. And Oli manages to find a kill on Brexx. He's making so much use of the puck. Now they're just going for the dive. Nice stun from Tim. And Roidz, he's always 1 HP and always like no mana. He's going to get away. Unless the Necrobook kills him, it seems unlikely. Here comes another dive. Belial found out position. We've got Blade Mail first item on the Wraith King. So he just wants to be in your face. He'll probably go Blink Dagger next. Like a Legion Commander build.
So Oli took the Necro creep, the one that gets your health down, and he just face shifted it. Very nice.
Oh, nice. Interestingly, 18 kills to 10. It's not too bad for the Dire. They're only 3k behind. 3k is hardly anything. But they are going to lose some towers now, though. And if we look in levels, they're not doing too badly either. You can basically just thank that to how well Ross and Veteran have farmed. A lot better than the Radiant cores. Whereas the Radiant, they've just opted for fights, as many fights as possible. This OD, though, he's just hit level 17. Level 17, 21 minutes into the game, is amazing. He's almost got a full BKB on top of his Hurricane Pike. He is going to be a scary force. And when he gets that BKB, they're not going to be able to do much to him. Oli is far away from his Aghanim. Still needs to finish up his Yules. So OD is going to be an absolute terror.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have power to defend.
Reckon they were going down.
Radiant's middle tower.
Whereas the Dire, they're like, yeah, sack the tier 2. We don't care. Just want to farm. Ross struggling to kill that creep camp for some reason. He's opting for his own BKB. He actually didn't finish the Mjolnir first. He wants to get BKB too. It's definitely going to help against the Waning Rift.
Realized.
Yeah, it's smart. I think when they both pick up their BKBs, they should just fight. Look to 5-man. Because I can't see the Radiant being able to do anything against the BKBs. Slark and Wraithing have no way near enough damage. And I don't know if Slark can steal damage. Oh, okay, Slark can still agi through BKB. But he can't do his Dark Pack damage, and you can't be pounced, I think.
They're all quite close. It's gonna happen.
Okay, Veteran runs in. Banishes up, but we've got the Fatal Bonds out. We've got him in the Shrapnel. Ollie's in. Dream Coil. He used the Waning Rift, but he's just going to leave. It's going to be a defensive play. Blade Mail was popped, doing a little bit of damage to Cosmic. Trying to kill off the Necronomicon Warrior. They do get it. Got to be careful, because you're feeding the enemy gold when you just throw those Necro Creeps in. So it looks like there was no fight yet. They don't really have any engage, the Dire, do they? Like, I guess Weaver can look for supports in the backline, but they don't have any Blink Stun or any sort of, big team fight engagement. Whereas
they start Astral or something, I don't know.
They could do. But the Radiant, they've got Puck, and they've got Snapfire, who could later get Ags. They've got Wraith King, who's got Blink Dagger. They've got the Warlock ult. They've got a lot more, like, we can start a fight sort of mechanics. And, Wraith King can just blink in. It doesn't matter if he dies. He's got Reincarnate. Yeah. And with the low cooldown of Blade Mail, you can probably get it up twice in one fight.
That's not good for the Radiant.
You don't want to be Blade Mail fighting a Wraith King, because if you bring him down, you'll have taken so much damage, you'll just come back to life. Looks like they're committing for the tower, but Roidz has actually gone back, so I think the Radiant need to do the same. Otherwise they're going to get picked off. Or maybe they're so confident that they can't get picked off because they know the Dire lack mobility, that they can just farm greedily. Which is exactly what they're doing. They're just being greedy, they're farming into that.
BKB on the OD.
It's a good pickup. Oh, here comes the smoke. Ollie's gone. I think they're just going to find Tim. Poor Tim. He's just going to TP out. No, here comes the lift. Out comes the ult from Sniper. It was very close, though. And Brexx actually takes the kill in true Brexx style. Not like it was an intentional steal, but yeah, it's still funny. It's right. Brexx has been doing well for his team. He deserves a little bit of gold. He's trying to get Vlad's, which is, a big pickup.
Support tax, I always say.
That's true. We've got both BKBs up now.
Yeah.
So this is big.
At the same time, basically.
Okay. They've gone in. Roidz has found Belial, but he's been kept alive. Ross has just gone in again. He's looking for the supports. He does take down Chopsticks. He's still got his ult. Ready to go. Brexx just keeping Belial alive. They can't just dive the Sniper by himself. He's only level 11. It's quite low level on the Sniper. For an offlaner, that's pretty low anyway. Roidz is back in, level 16. He's got the Echo Saber. But again, Brexx is there to save his team. Ollie's gone in. They're trying to go on Ross, but here's the BKB. He needs to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have mana for time lapse. He's still got a bit of time on his BKB. He's just going to try and use it. He's got the Imp Claw. Doing a lot of damage. Out comes the Mortimer's Kisses just to zone them out. BKB has now been committed. Belial's nearly dead. He nearly died just to Mortimer's Kisses. Ollie just goes in for the secure. Wow, you can out-snipe a sniper with Snapfire, so it seems. Looks like we found another kill. Ross has to use his ult. And he goes down. Just being a bit too greedy and farming. It's the 25-minute Ross throw. Head's gone.
Are you surprised? Oh my god.
He's died 8 times, it's Weaver. 7 kills, 8 deaths. Interestingly, OD hasn't died at all. Or maybe I spoke too soon. They've gone on him, they shield him up. He's got his BKB. He's stealing a lot of int. He's stealing more int. Okay, he is stunned. Drops the ult. Is he going to drop the ult? No, both people just used the Ghost Scepter. Tom, he's been gone on by Roidz. Brexx, can't save him. OD, you're going to have to drop the ult. No, you're going to go down. Too much silence, too much burst. BKB was gone. And that's going to be a triple kill for the Radiant.
That must be frustrating.
Yeah, he had a lot of int stacks, or mana stacks. He was ready to drop, and huge Sanity's Eclipse. But out comes another silence from Puck. It's only 13 seconds on Waning Rift. Ollie has gone for the normal sort of, well, he went for damage over cast range, but then he went for spell amp over phase shift attack. So I think he is going to commit to a more spell castery Puck. And he's nearly got an Axe. So how do they even kill the Puck? Well, they don't easily. I think Sniper should have gone Ags. Okay, he's now queued it up, but he still wants to finish his Guardian Greaves, which is going to take him another 2,000 or so gold. Slark has 3,400 gold. I don't know what he's going to buy with it. He can pretty much buy anything. He's going to get a full basher. Or he's quick buyed it, but he hasn't bought it. Ah, there it is.
Maybe he's getting the Greaves so he can get rid of the Puck silence.
But it's just for yourself. I mean, you might as well get a Lotus Orb if that's what you need. I don't think Sniper needs Greaves. Or the team needs Greaves so badly that you need to rush it on a Sniper.
Yeah, don't know.
The sniper's only level 11. Roidz, he's found Ross. They don't have really any CC. Oh, this is going to be a massive blink from Oli. Look at that damage with the fatal bonds. Okay, Ross is going to time lapse. Out comes Mortimer's Kisses. Tom is immediately killed. Veteran, he's trying to do what damage he can. Is he going to drop his ult? And though he's going to run, he has the BKB. Out comes the mech. Now he's in the middle of the fight. You need to drop your ult or it's going to run out and you're going to die. Okay, they're on the chase. They're backing off. Big ult. It's not quite enough, actually. He did have some charges, but it's not enough to kill Roidz. They're going to keep chasing him. Level 18 Weaver. He knows there's no reincarnate. He is chasing. He is taking a lot of damage. I think he's going to be burst by Oli. Oli tries to find him. Yeah, he gets the Dream Coil. Don't think he knows where Ross is. He must know he's in the trees. Okay,
No
gets
way.
shielded by Brexx. Fantastic save. Oh, but meanwhile, Roidz is here. He's going to find Brexx. And Ross, he had to time-lapse. Time-lapse back into his death. Roidz, he's low. Gets hit by the sniper ult. Lives on 50 health now. He's hiding in the trees. 157 health regen. He's going to be back in the fight before you know it. Drekkon's just blinking in. He's quite low. Got to be careful. Maybe it's a bait. Roidz, you're fairly low. Okay, he asked us to keep his team alive. But Tom's going to come out and unfortunately die. He does pounce away. He's just being auto-attacked down by the puck. Okay, they do get Roidz. That's a big kill. Trying to do as much damage as he can to Drekkon. He's got the Heaven's Halberd as well. Warlock Golem, it's already come back. BKB's now been popped. They are going to take down Drekkon. I think Belial's going to go down. A lot of damage coming to Puck, but they don't have the damage to kill him. Okay, he just blinks in. Is he going to get him? Yes, he does get him. Triple kill for Veteran. Look how much damage he's doing a hit. Just put the Astro, and that's going to be a quad kill for Veteran. What a great turnaround. Ultra kill. So, to me, I thought this game is, you know, it's starting to be over. The Radiant are just going to win, but this OD, who survived all the way till the end of the fight, thanks to his, you know, not being targeted first, just kills everyone. 40 stacks, 4,500 mana. If he used his ult at that point, it literally would have killed the entire enemy team.
Level 24 as well. Like,
Level 24 at 30 minutes. He is so high level. 3 levels on the puck, 6 levels on his core. What's his score overall? 6 for 1. And he's opting for Ags. He wants to get more charges. He wants to save his team more with Astral, delay the enemy.
Oli's got his, by the way.
Oli's got his Ags, so we've started the Ags. I think that's a good pickup from the puck, especially when they've got BKBs. Belial is still trying to farm Guardian Greaves. He's getting pretty close, but I think by the time he gets it, it's not going to be a useful item. But we'll see. Whereas what has Drekkon managed to pick up? He's managed to get a Heaven's Halberd and a Blade Mail on the Blink. Great itemization from him. And I like the offlane Wraith King. You know, I'm a big fan of it. I think an offlaner who can come back to life, why not? You almost can't get a tankier offlaner than Wraith King because he's got 2 lives.
I think Drekkon said that he prefers playing offlane Wraith King, I think, rather than it being POS 1.
Just in his team, or like I can understand him wanting to play an offlane.
I don't know. In his team, certainly in Inhouses. I think it's like the second time he's done it. I think he prefers it.
Fair enough. I like it too. It's good. Oh, looks like we found Belial. He's got mech. Okay, he's been astraled by the Outworld. Are you going to pop the BKB, Veteran? You need to. Yeah, you're trying to do damage to Drekkon. He's building some stacks. Just keep attacking, Drekkon. Keep attacking. Build the stacks. Okay, Drekkon's going to go down, but only the first death. Here comes the second one. He's already got 9 charges. He's going to keep building and building. You don't want to fight into an OD who has this many charges. Unfortunately, Drekkon, your team just weren't ready to commit. Look, Oli's gone.
Oh, he got his Ags.
Or it's just gone. OD has the Ags. That's good.
Yeah, it was only like a minute ago he had it in his quick buy and he's already got it.
Well, he just seems to be getting everything from this fight. Orb of Destruction found by the Radiant, though. Big item for the Slark. He's Shadow Bladed in. He's looking for a kill. Is he going to dive Belial? Yes, he is. That's going to be a free kill for him. Oh, he misses the pounce, though. Is he going to get a lucky hit? Bash doesn't need it. And he runs away. I would like to see OD think about a scythe now. Oh, it's in his quick buy, so he knows.
Wow.
I think you kind of have to on OD. There's no other itemization that really works. Scythe is just too powerful for him. The ints, the agi and strength that comes to the ultimate orb, and most importantly the lockdown, which they need to kill a Slark and a Puck. Because I don't know if Puck's actually died this game since the... Oh, he's died twice. Only twice, though. Interestingly, Ghost Scepter... Oh, right, Butcher's a KO. Ghost Scepter is really good against OD, because even though it makes you take more damage from his Sanity's Eclipse, he can't Arcane Orb you, which is a lot of his damage. So a good idea that both their supports rush to Ghost Scepter. Because it also stops Weaver killing you.
Yeah.
Which is what they need. Because Weaver hunts those poor supports.
But it doesn't look good.
Yeah, he always goes for Cosmic Chopsticks.
Oh yeah, I mean Ross is a firm believer of kill
Beeline.
supports first.
Dire's top
Level
Yeah.
25 OD, that adds a little bit of Arcane Orb damage. It's a very... I mean, OD has undoubtedly the worst level 25 talents. Maybe next to Meepo. But, you know, extra Arcane Orb damage, can't complain, I guess. It's just pretty inconsequential. Ags has been used. Ross is just going to stand and fight. He's pretty strong now. Doesn't really mind fighting. He's got Brexx behind him, so he knows he can be shielded and healed. And that's Dreamcore down, but Dreamcore only has a 60-second cooldown, so it's an ult that you can use repeatedly in the fight. Or throughout the game. Got that Ether Lens ready on the Rubik. It's a very nice item. And Tim is alone in the bot lane, just trying to farm it out. Is he going to cookie himself into the wave? How much damage does Cookie do? 280. Yeah, just going to cook that wave. The Dire team are all together. I think... Does Brexx? I think Brexx gave up on Guardian Greaves and went for Necro 3 instead. Looks like we're going on Roidz. Ross has found him, doing a lot of damage to him. Already brought him to half. He's gone for an Eagle Song, so he's going to go for Butterfly. I guess Butterfly works against OD. I don't know if you dodge the whole hit or you just dodge the auto attack and the Arcane also hits you. They know Ross is here. Oh, Ross is actually going to the high ground. Are they going to find Cosmic? Cosmic's out of position. He's been ulted by snipers, so they have vision of him, and his team are nowhere near saving him. They're like, yeah, you're gone, sorry. Oh, it looks like they're maybe going for a chase. So Cosmic's going to go down, but they were looking for their own support kills. Fortunately, they're not going to get any. So yeah, you've got Sniper who's got Arcane Boots and now trying to get Necro 3. I guess it does give you the true sight, which is nice against Slark. Just pop the Necro 3s and you know you're safe. Also helps you push a tower. I really would like to have seen him rush Ags. Like, I think Ags is too good on Sniper if you're not playing a core. Even as a core, I think I'd still build it. It's just that good. Okay, I think they know they're in Roche. Ollie's like, yeah, I'm just going to push your tower. Unfortunately, Puck does not do a lot of damage.
Where's that Deso? Where's that right?
True. Where's the Deso? Ollie, good question.
Dire's middle tower is
They brought
Yeah,
Roidz here as well.
to defend itself.
So they have Glyph. They do have Glyph. They're going to use it. It's going to wipe out the creep wave.
Structures are fortified.
No, Tim's spitting.
Oh, Mortimer's Kiss is doing a lot of damage. Brexx actually has to pop his ult. Ross is on half HP too. Okay, they found Tim. The fight is very split. Looks like Tim is just going to TP out.
No.
They found Royce doing a lot of damage. No, Tim doesn't TP out. What interrupted him? I didn't see. Meanwhile, we've got another fight. We're going on Veteran. Is he going to pop his BKB in time? He needs to. He's going to run, but he can't break the Dream Core. He's going to die. Just a standard fight, but he's building charges. 5 charges, 6 charges, 7 charges. He keeps himself in Astral to try and keep himself alive. Ross is trying to get Drekkon down. Okay, he is up. He's got to get away. He's been shielded. Brexx keeping him alive. He's got to be careful. Out comes the Cosmic ult with the huge Fatal Bonds. He is going to go down himself. But they've killed Veteran. That is the main kill. And Ross, you're going to go down too. You've got no mana. And Ollie, he's used his Yules and Blink. He's managed to find Belial. Cosmic gets another kill. It actually picks up a kill on Tom as well, thanks to the Fatal Bonds. What a fantastic Fatal Bonds Golem drop. It's so much damage and secured the kill on Veteran, which is the most important thing. They have 3 buybacks. They don't have Glyph now. I don't know if they're willing to use them. They're definitely going to lose mid-racks. I think the enemy team should just go for the win, to be honest, to try and force buybacks. They're playing it safe and just taking the racks for now. Or I guess they're trying to bring the creeps forward. Yeah, they're going for bot. They're saying, we're going to take 2 lanes of racks. And the Dire are like, okay, we're just going to have to let you, unfortunately. Tim's already gone back to defend.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. It was a valiant effort. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. See ya.
The 8 armor talent picked up by Cosmic to try and not die to the Weaver. He knows he's going to die, but as long as he can drop his ult, he's happy.
Oh yeah.
Ult and Fatal
Well,
Bonds.
at least when he gets that, it gets the drop golem on death talent, you know.
True, then he'll get another Golem.
And he still have a golem, yeah. Even if he doesn't get his ult off, at least he's got one.
There's drop Tombstone on death for Undying, isn't there?
Yes, there is. I think it's also at 20.
Okay. When does he get his reincarnate? Is that 25?
Yeah. Actually, is that the 20? Let me have a look.
Sniper's now got his Necro 3. He did go for the cooldown reduction talent. And now he's
Yes.
going for Ags.
25 for Reincarnation, 20 for Tombstone on Death.
Okay, Radiant finish off the Roche. They pick up the Aegis on Slark. He's now got a full Butterfly. I'm not sure if he had that in the fight. Net worth is 15k for the Radiant, but I still feel like the Dire have a chance to win. Because if they can't kill Veteran quick enough, he does a lot of damage. I think if he can just survive long enough to get maybe a 20 or 25 stacks on the Santis Eclipse, I think it's got potential to kill Roidz instantly. And with Roidz dead, the rest of their team isn't too much of a problem. Once you've dealt with Drekkon as well.
Oh, Princess Knife.
Princess Knife for the
It's
Radiant.
not on the it's not on the Dire though. If that was on the Dire.
It's a great item for OD.
yeah.
That fast attack speed on his orbs, or fast projectile speed, and the scythe.
Going sheep in their moonshard. Right?
Dire's
A lot of
top
gold
tower
needed
has
though.
fallen in battle.
Oh, Spell Prism.
Very,
There's a puck.
very good item for Puck.
Oh.
12 tool stats, 4 mana regen, and the low coin. He's got E-Blade.
Dagon.
Yeah, he's got the E-Blade ready.
Dagon.
So E-Blade's big burst.
Dire's
Also
top
helps
tower
save your
is under
team.
attack.
They're going for the last set of racks. This is maybe going to be the final fight. But they don't have someone. Who's bot lane? Oh, it's Ross being cheeky. Managed to take out a tier 2 though, so it's worth. Belial actually got it because his Necro Creep was still there. What's the duration on these Necro Creeps? Is it like a minute? This is probably going to be the final fight if the Radiant win it. But I still feel like the Dire are pretty good at team fighting. We've got the Ninja gear up on the Weaver and he's got his full Mjolnir. So he does a lot of damage. Ah, but they have the Butterfly, which I think was a smart pickup by Roidz. Veteran's already building his charges. There's 3. Going for more. 6 charges. They're going to have to start counting those charges. You don't want to fight when he's got too many. Every charge gives him 50 mana, 60 mana. There's another one. He's now on 9 charges, going to hit with the Arcane Orb. Brings him up to 10.
Oh.
I think they know when he's got charges they have to back, but look at last 30 seconds. There's quite a long time where it's up. And now they're going to back. They're like, yeah, Odie's too strong. We're going back. Timeless Relic found. It's a great puck item as well. Ollie's not sure which one he wants. He's like, no, I want Timeless Relic. I want more damage. Give me that 15% damage, please. Which I think is fair enough. And Ollie's actually on top of the net worth now.
Spell Prism on Warlock then, I guess.
That's a good, yeah, good item for him. Because his Golem is his main spell. Nearly 3-minute cooldown. 3 minutes? That's a long cooldown. It's like Black Hole. And he has no CDR talent. I guess it's fair enough. It's probably one of the strongest support ults in the game.
Yeah, especially with Fatal Bonds.
It's just a great combo, isn't it? Fatal Bonds, drop the Golem, tons of damage, CCs the entire team. It pierces spell immunity. And then the Golem is really, really strong. I think it does 60 damage a second, and it does 60 pure damage on attack as well.
Disgusting.
It's alright. Warlock is so fragile and has no other crowd control. I don't feel like he'll ever be overpowered. Because he can be a liability, as you see. He's very easily picked off by a Weaver.
Yeah. I mean, especially if he uses his upheaval. Yeah.
You got an ad for Smite. Alright, here's going to be a fight. We're starting to build the charges already. Oli trying to burst Tom. Does manage to bring him down immediately. But that's a lot of damage onto Roidz. Are they going to pop the Astral straight away? Maybe not. Out comes the Mortimer's Kisses. Ross, he's going down. He's been stunned. Is he going to time-lapse? Yes, he does manage to get away. Brexx, his ult's gone. Veteran, though, he's building up the charges. He's doing a lot of damage just using Drekkon as a punching bag. Belial, he's going down. He's actually disconnected completely. Okay, he's astraling himself to keep himself safe. They do manage to pick off Chopsticks. He's already used his ult, though, which they're going to kill. We've still got 10 charges of Sanity's Eclipse. Are we going to keep fighting further? Roidz has gone cheeky. He's like, I'm going to your base. In fact, they're the wrong way. Dire behind them. They're running back into their own base. Shadowblade up. We've still got 10 charges, but they're about to time out. And now there's the pause to wait for Belial to come back.
Ooh. The Nepalese gods have gotten him. Terrorblade on the top
I found
row.
Legion Commander. Top row as well.
Six.
Top row 5 from end is Legion Commander.
It's right next to that Shadow Demon.
Where's Timber? So we've got 2 of them on the top row. Where's Timber? Timber's
Oh,
on the bottom row. So the other 2 on the top row, we found them.
There's the
Easy game.
I'm clicking the TV. There we go.
Yeah, we're too good at this game.
I won musical chairs earlier.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
I love musical chairs. I like it IRL too. I'd still play it if people would.
Oh, I haven't played it IRL in so long.
That's so good. Right, Lone Druid and Spirit Breaker.
Oh, okay.
Lone. Oh, I didn't see that.
Ah, neither did I.
Wow, Cosmic's going huge on this game. Next land, we do
Thinking
musical
of you,
chairs.
though.
Oh, yes, please. Baseless Void, Beastmaster. Beastmaster on the top right, far top right, as far as you can go. There it is. And Storm Spirit's on the second bottom row, 4 from the left.
Oh, wow, that's so quick.
Easy. I'm getting better at this game because I'm not playing it, obviously.
Oh my god, heads down, thumbs up. I have not played that since
Heads
primary
down,
school.
thumbs up.
Oh my god, I have not played that.
Is that a
in
game,
so
though?
long.
Queen of Pains
Heads
on the
down,
top.
thumbs up.
Top 4th from the end. Oh, someone found that instantly. What's heads down,
sure.
thumbs up? I thought that's like some kind of voting system.
So that is literally like, so you put your head down and you put the thumbs up. So somebody is nominated and they go around the whole class. They choose one person and they like pinch like the thumb.
Yeah.
So then you have to try and find out who was the person who did the thumb thing on you.
Okay.
Because obviously you can't see because your head's down. And then there was something to do with like saying a number. I can't really remember what it is, but it was something to do with the number 99, I think. Oh my god, it's been so long.
Heads down, thumbs up. I'm googling it.
Yeah.
Bring back the old games.
Oh,
Wow.
it's 9 for Cosmic Chopsticks.
Wow,
and
this is
9
intense.
For Oli. Who's gonna win it?
What are we looking for? Shadow Fiend, Silencer, Timbersaw,
Yeah, you've got to guess who pinched you. Yeah.
Silencer, Timbersaw. It's 10 for 10. Silencer's the tiebreaker. I see him. 3rd row, 2nd from the left. Ollie clicked the wrong one.
Oh, Cosmic with the 11.
Oh, there it is. GG. $11 to 9. And then it keeps going. Do we know anything about Belial's situation?
No. Okay.
Cosmic is unstoppable. First to 10 points wins, so they can never win now because he's gone above 10 points. Yeah, I think that's gone. I can't pause. I can't unpause as a spectator. I thought you could.
Of course not. No.
Oh, I thought
I
you
think
could.
you can if you're like a tournament admin thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I
But,
guess you're not as just a spectator. Belial is in the chat, so I'm gonna move in and see what's going on. We've got an update, team.
Belial is.
I am reconnected, sir.
He's reconnecting.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
He's back.
trying.
Belial's reconnecting.
What's happening?
He's reconnecting. He's here. He's literally just reconnected.
Nepalese gods hasn't.
Yeah, he just had to sacrifice a goat, and now he's fine.
Not a camel.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not that up to date in Nepalese customs. I
Neither
feel
am
like
I.
E-Blade Dagon is a slight overkill to farm 1 jungle creep, but anyway, the Radiant have backed off. The diet, they're still in it. It's close. But no camels in Nepal. I don't know much about Nepal, to be honest. I couldn't tell you where it was on a map either. Yaks. Dan, why do you know so much about Nepal?
Because he's friends with Belial. I must have educated him a lot.
Fair enough. It's always good to learn about other cultures. It's where Mount Everest is. I mean, yeah, that's true. You've watched loads of Everest films. Fair enough. If that's your thing. Seems like an odd niche of film. Oh, let's watch another Everest film in between my 17th
thought-
watch of Return of the King.
Yeah, I thought you only watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but he
Dad.
needs to watch something in between. Like, he can't just watch Lord of the Rings back to back.
Of course you can.
I did watch, I think the most I've watched is 2 films in one day. I don't think I've seen all 3 in
I've
one
watched all Lord of the Ring films, extended editions, back to back
day. In the same day.
on the same day. Yeah.
Oh, no, I've only seen 2. Right, and Roidz has gone in. He's been astral, but his team are close. Are they going to astral him again? No, he just goes straight into Shadow Dance. He's on the run. Ross is following him. The two little bugs running away. Roidz is going to jump out. What do you mean all 6 extended? What, like the Hobbit?
It's Hobbit. I was thinking the Hobbit.
That doesn't really count. I like the Hobbit, but it's not on the same tier as the main 3. I would watch all 3 again. They're just good films, aren't they?
They are very good.
Yeah, I haven't read The Hobbit. I can't read, so. My brother loved them though. He liked reading the books. Well, you're called Dan Reader. Obviously, you can read.
Way.
All right, we have grouped up again for one, hopefully, final fight for the Radiant. If they can win this, they're going to take the racks down. Let's just have a look at buyback status. You don't have buyback on Sniper or Rubik. Now it's up on Sniper. So they've got 4 buybacks. So I don't think this game's going to be over just yet. Have fun with the football. I continue commentating my own esports instead. I actually haven't played Dota today. Kind of want to play a game. Hopefully there'll be a stack maybe after the in-houses. But anyway, back to the game. It's gone a bit passive now. The Radiant, you know, they took 2 racks very quickly, but they're struggling to take this last one. I guess they are pushing into a sniper.
I wonder if we'll get meteor hammers then.
Just to finish off the game? I don't think they will.
Or just drop all the golems.
I mean, Ollie's just ranking up his Dagon. It's at rank 2, and he's got 2 Dagons in his stash, but he's going to save for buyback. Or not in his stash, in his quick buy, rather. Ross is nearly 25. 25 for Weaver is big, because it makes him incredibly fast. Or maybe he'll go for the triple Sakuchi. Roidz has found him. He's got a basher, so he's bashed him up. But is he going to die? No, I think Shadow Dance is ready when he needs it. But Roidz is kind of a little bit alone. Shadow Dance TP, we'll get him out if he ever needs to. Nice evasion. Well, Ollie manages to find a kill. Gets the solo kill on Tom. Okay. Unfortunately, he astraled the wrong target. And Roidz, he's just going to run away. They're taking the base. Guys, you need to go back. The base is going down. They've got no glyph. The last tier 3 is down. Ollie, he's level 27. Dagon E-Blade, he is strong. Looks like Roidz found a kill on Belial. There's going to be a buyback, but it's still 4 versus 5. Ross doing what he can. He has hit 25. Gone for Sakuchi movement. They're trying to burst down Veteran. He's taken a lot of damage. He forced off himself away, but he is going to be stunned for a very long time. You do not want to force out of the Aghanim's Dream Core. I think it's a 4.5 second stun. 4.5 second stun. That is brutal. So here comes the buyback. He needs to build his charges all over again. But Roidz, he's got a lot of agi. He is deleting your racks. You need to go in. He's been disarmed. Okay, he's astrals. You need to be careful. They've lost both their towers. In fact, their throne might go down. You don't have time to watch the throne, though. You need to watch this fight. He's still got his Sanity's Eclipse. When is he going to use it? Is he going to use it now? No, he's not. They realise that the throne's going to die. It's so low. It's on 900 HP. They have to go back. They do manage to delete all the creeps. But they have 1 solitary barrack left. Well, barracks. I think we had this discussion. And the throne is low. So
They've got repair kit.
it's going to be hard. Oh, they do have repair kit. Okay.
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't.
I was looking on the other team.
Baited. They can't steal the other team's repair. Maybe if they drop it, they ask nicely, they'll drop the repair kit for them.
Yeah. Just ask nicely, guys.
So they're going to go for the roast kill. It's got Aegis and cheese on it. It's only the 2nd kill, even though we're 47 minutes into the game. That tells us something about how bad we are at taking roast as an in-house. What do the die do? I think they're struggling. To be honest, I think their draft lacks team fight. You know, the Radiant, they've got that Puck on top of the Warlock. Great team fight.
Yeah.
You know, Ollie is always blinking straight in. He's getting the Dream Core, he gets the silence, and then Warlock ult just comes on top. What do the Dire do? They don't have any Initiator because their POS 3 is a sniper with Guardian Greaves, which it doesn't really fulfill the role of an Initiator. I would love to have seen him rush Aghanims and use that to get pickoffs instead. Roidz,
Yes.
he dewards. Doesn't quite catch that sentry. It's just going to go back. What levels have we got here? We've got 2 level 27s, but 26 and 25. In fact, we've nearly got level 25 on the Wraith King. Compare it to level 17 Sniper, and you can see who's had a better time in this game. Even though he's been dying, you know, or been focused every fight, Wraith King's still been going strong. He doesn't care if they focus him. He's got Assault Cuirass. He's just BKB'd hitting the base. He's not doing a lot of damage to it though. Now he's going to lose his BKB. A lot of damage coming from Oli. One-shots Belial. BKB pop a veteran. Okay, they've used the Dream Coil. Ross, he can't go anywhere. I think he's just going to die. Okay, time lapses back to full HP. There's Hex used. Out comes the Golem. They've dropped it. It's doing a lot of damage. He's still leashed. And he's going to go down. There's no buyback from veteran. I think that's going to be the GG. Ross, he's on the run. Gets killed by Oli. Great Dagon find. Mortimer's Kisses to seal the deal. And that is GG for the Radiant.
What's this victory music? What the hell?
A good game all around. But the the Radiant's team fight just proved to be a little bit too good compared to the Dire.
Yeah.
And even
Oli popped off.
he did, he'd certainly do it. I mean, Oli is surprisingly good at Puck. You know, originally I didn't know if Puck was one of those heroes that Oli played, but then he started picking it more and more and more, and he showed that he's quite comfortable in that hero. He just needs to work on his early game last hitting in mid, because he fell quite a bit behind when he didn't need to. But after, you know, the mid game came and he was ganking, and then he was really in his element. You know, Oli can farm waves, no problem. He can gank, he can team fight, he can do everything else you need to do really well. He's just got to focus on the early game last hits, and I think he'll be a really, really good mid player. Phenomenal. Yeah, a good game all around. It was pretty close for most of it. You know, if you look at the net worth, it was almost up to 30 minutes. There was no major lead. Dire managed to win a big team fight with Veteran getting that ultra kill, but then it just went fight after fight to the Radiant, and eventually they took the throne after 49 minutes.
I just remembered, you know, Ross said before we got into the game that he didn't really want Belial on his team because they don't have a good win rate together, and
Oh dear.
they just lost. So
True, but I really think it was the sniper pick that didn't work. So they opted to run a POS 3 sniper. I'm not a big fan of that. I think he should have just gone straight for Ags, because that would have given them the stun they need to pick people off. You know,
Yes,
Weaver can then
I
dive
agree.
in. Because I played with the sniper recently. When he got the Ags, he ults someone, you whole team dive on them, and then you can get a kill. Great. Sniper who's got Guardian Greaves and Necrobook, he doesn't really do a lot. Not to flame Belial, but I think he needed to change the way he played that pick. So if you don't have Sniper Ags, you don't have any initiation on your team. You have no initiation. I mean, Rubik didn't go for a blink. Maybe a mid Rubik would have managed to get Blink Dagger or something. But yeah, they had no initiation at all. Whereas the other team, they had this Wraith King with Blink, they had the Warlock ult, they had the Puck. You know, Slark was always willing to engage in melee range. So yeah, I think that's a lack of initiation. This is why I like to play off lane these days, because I hate it when my team lacks initiation. It's so frustrating to be really strong and really fed and you just can't pick anyone off, or you can't start a fight.
yeah,
So I love being able to force fights. We're winning, let's force a fight. And I think for that reason the Radiant won. So I think the Dire, they were close. If they just swapped 1 or 2 heroes in their draft, maybe just one, swap the Sniper for even Sand King or Tide or something, I think they could have won. So it was a close game though, well played to both teams.